So the big story of 2024 that nobody's talking about, it's simply called the Great Reset. Have you forgotten about that? The Great Reset is still the plan. It is still happening. It's just distributed now. It's a compartmentalized strategy uploaded to the cloud. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? It's everywhere and nowhere. It's not like a piece of paper. It's the Great Reset is crypto. It is having the communists installed in Australia and Canada and New Zealand and GB. Because we've got Bolsheviks in power now who literally don't care one jot about you so long as you can make them money. So long as while they're in power, they are making millions and millions and millions on the grift. I'll give you an example. Just last week, the UK's chief medical officer, remember him, Chris Whitty? He published his annual health report. So let's have a think. Remember him? Next slide. Next slide. So Chief Medical Officer Chris Whitty published his annual health report. And now what does he recommend? He recommends sin taxes on unhealthy foods and 15-minute cities. You thought that's gone away. What do you think they're making Lord Carnage for? Labour have already increased sin taxes on sugar, salt, alcohol and tobacco. Next, it'll be red meat, dairy and just carbon in general. But remember, the carbon that they're trying to get rid of is you. So by 2035, it will be impossible to buy a new petrol car in the UK or in the EU or in Canada or in New Zealand or in Australia or in Mexico or South Africa or California and another 11 US states. Now, these are not disparate issues, not desperate, disparate. They are heads on a hydra. They form the universal silent agenda that is everywhere. It's in China, it's in Russia, it's in GB, it's in all of those countries, UK, EU, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, Mexico, South Africa, or California, and another 11 states. It's everywhere. They're just not telling you anything to alert you. They want you dumbed down, eating chocolate and thinking, oh, well, I would have preferred a white Christmas, but at least it was Christmas.